I just had my graphic novel book club for City of Dragons, and this one was pretty popular with the 8 to 10-year-olds and the 11 to 13-year-olds. There were a few kids that didn't love it, but in general, this one was really well received. It's a lot of fun, combining kind of dragon mythology into the story of friendship of 4 friends who are very unique and different, but really grow together. So what does graphic novel book club look like? Well, the first half of the book club, the first 15 minutes, we talk about the story. What were your favorite characters? What did you like about them? There were a lot of plot twists in this book, so that's something else we talked about. Did you see the plot twists coming? Did you like them when they happened? Was it surprising? And that kind of thing. And then we spend the second part talking about the graphics and things we noticed that were done in the graphics to help tell the story. Let me show you a few examples. Okay, stories makes it kind of hard to hold the book, and I have to hold the record button. So I usually do this some other way, but here we go. So for instance, on this page early on, see the dad coughing in that panel? Well, how are they foreshadowing visually that this cough isn't just a regular cough? It isn't just a cold. First, they've given it its own panel. So that brings our attention to the coughing. And then look at the background. Everything else is kind of muted colors, but the dad coughing is in a black panel. So yeah, the dad actually dies in just a few pages, but that was hinted at through the graphics. Then a page like this one. You saw the other ones that were kind of more muted colors, which is what we have throughout the rest of the book. How does this page show action? Show that the intensity has increased? Well, we've got the red background now, not muted colors. And then look at the panels. They're diagonal lines separating them. That often, and my students now know this, means action. Whenever we have the slants, and we have the slants both vertically and horizontally, we have diagonal lines. So separating the panels this way and the panels this way, we have a lot of diagonals going on. And then of course, lots of onomatopoeia showing us that there's a lot of sounds and action happening. So that's the kind of discussion we have. I always ask them to bring what they noticed. So every book club looks a little different, but I'm always prepared with tons of my own observations in case we need them.